Hi, and welcome to a short video that I've put together for you to show you the News app in your OneLaunch desktop search application. So, as with all my videos on the apps and the widgets in OneLaunch, I first and foremost want to show you where to find it. So, I've actually already added the News app to my OneLaunch dock just before I started this video, but let me just remove it. Forgot to remove it prior, just to show you where you can find it. So simply click the plus button to open up the apps library, where you can find, I think we're up now to 28 additional apps that you're able to add to your OneLaunch dock based on the experience that you want and the things you want to do each day. And then right here, the News app, simply click it. And by clicking it, it immediately populates docked on your OneLaunch dock. And from that point, you're able to click it to open it, click it to close it again, and so on and so forth. So you guessed it, the News app is about news. We've built this to really just give you quick access to news each day, every time, or maybe not every time if you're reopening it second after second, but in general, every time you come back to this News app, we're going to be calling MSN.com, who provides us with this news in real time, to say, hey, MSN, please provide us in this OneLaunch News app the latest news based on the category that you're interested in. So by default, you can see here that the category that we pull in all these news articles for you is just general news. And it will be based on your location, so it should be relevant to you. So immediately, I'm seeing 5 news articles populate, again, in the general category. Depending on your screen size, you might see more or less, but in my case, 5 right away. And I'll just show you that obviously to start, you can't go left because there's nothing to the left, but immediately you can go right to see countless more. Each time you go right, it's 5 new articles that are pulled in. Actually, it looks like 4. Looks like the one furthest on the right ends up on the left with each next click. So lots and lots of articles that you can enjoy. And of course, if one captures your attention, so you're quite interested in Finland scrapping equal pay legislation amid coalition differences, simply click it and immediately it opens up in our browser on MSN, and you can enjoy reading that article in full. So very, very quick, convenient, and efficient. So back to the News app. I'm just going to close the tab just because it makes it a bit busy there. Back to the News app. I want to show that you can search for anything you want. So let's search for soccer, see what's happening in the world of soccer. And right away, MSN is pulling in to our app all the top, most recent, most relevant articles in relation to soccer. So feel free to use our search functionality. In addition, maybe you don't want to search for terms in particular, but you just want to see sections at a glance and then click into whatever you want to read in full. But there's general, click entertainment, we can click sports. So you can see that all 5 are changing, plus of course everything after the clicks that I go right. Health, autos, local shopping, video, travel. So we've really pulled together a top list of different types of categories relevant to news types that we think you'd be interested. But by default, it populates general news. So that is the News app. We hope you really enjoy it. We hope you use it. It's absolutely free. We've partnered with MSN because they're, in general, a pretty trusted, reputable source for news and for articles. So we hope you can use the OneLaunch News app to keep you up to date on what's happening in the world, in your area, in a variety of topics that you enjoy. Thanks for watching.